Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another bullet journaling video, but it's going to be slightly different from my regularly scheduled plan with me's because today I'm going to do a monthly reflection. I really like to look back on my journals after I'm done using them, and what I've wanted to do for a long time, but I've never done, is a monthly reflection where I use photos, stickers, random things from the month and create like a collage or almost like a scrapbook for that previous month. So today I'm going to be doing a July reflection, and I'm going to be using this little thermal pocket printer. It's called a Phomemo. So it's essentially a little thermal pocket printer that connects to an app that you put on your phone, and you can print off photos just like that. It comes with, I think, 2 or 3 rolls, I can't remember, 2 or 3 rolls of thermal paper, and I'm going to be using this today, printing out photos, and they come out looking like this. They're just black and white. This is a picture of Greg and I at my sister's wedding. So I'll just be using this Phomemo today to print out photos of memories from this past month and kind of write about them, I suppose. So we're gonna hop right into it. I do want to let you know I have a 10% off coupon for the Phomemo if you want to get your own. So that will be linked down in the description below. All right, let's get started. So I went ahead on this little scrap of paper and made a list of some of the important things that I did this month. So I want to make sure to try to print out photos of these things and write a little bit about them, just so that when I'm looking back on this journal a year or 3 years from now, I can remember what I was doing. Okay, so I just wrote monthly reflection July 2019, and now I'm going to show you how I would use the Phomemo to print out a photo. You would go to your app store. So you'd start by going to your app store, and you have to download the Phomemo app. It looks like this right here. So I'm going to click that. Phomemo is going to open. And then from here, I can select the photos. Man, my ring light is really just causing glare. I can select the photos I want to print. Got to turn this on first, though. Boom, green light is on. All right, printer is ready. Let's see what I can print here. All right, here's one. This is a photo I took of myself at Veg Fest. I got a new vegan shirt. So let's see if I can print this one out. I think it'll work well because it's mostly black. Here we go. Ta-da! Just like that. Oop, I am not good at ripping things. This is perforated, or not perforated, but it has little teeth so you can rip it. I'm really bad at ripping things though. There we go. Okay, I got that one. Then I'm gonna cut this off. And with the Phomemo, you can't expect a super, super high quality like a nice printer would give you. So it is black and white. It doesn't, it's not a perfect photo. You can see it has some texture in it, but I really kind of like that texture. It gives it a gritty feel, and it's just so simple to use. I literally just select the photo and it immediately prints. And then this is sticky paper, so what I'm gonna do next is rip it off. Oh, I need to cut this one more time. Rip it off and just stick it in my journal. So it is nice that it comes with sticker paper. That's so perfect. So I'm gonna put this, where am I gonna put this? Because I think I might want to use this too, because this is a rescue, an animal rescue here in Colorado. I've never been there, but I would really like to volunteer there, and they gave me a sticker, so I'd like to put them in here too, and overlap the stickers maybe. We'll see. Or maybe I'll put that on my car. Spread the word. Just gonna put it right like that. All right, let's choose another photo. Okay, I've got a goofy photo of Greg here. I have a goofy photo of him that I took on a hike. We went hiking this month, so let's go ahead and print that one too. And I think this one will have a little bit more difficulty on the printer just because it has so much background noise to it. Let's see. We're gonna leave that as is. I wonder what happens if I make it fine lines or thick lines. I've never tried it. Let's try fine lines and see what happens. Oh gosh, what does that do? Interesting. And then let's do it again with thick lines. Oh, okay, I like the thick better, I see. So on the Phomemo, you have different options for line thickness. This one was a medium, this one was light, and this one was dark. And I like the dark better, it gives you way more dimension. Just like that. Then I have this picture that I printed previously, like I said, of Greg and I at my sister's wedding. So there's that one. What else? Let's see. I gave my publishing house, Enchanted Ink Publishing, a makeover. Let's see if I can print my little logo, shall we? Oh sweet, that one looks good. So it definitely seems like if you have a solid color background, it works really well. So that's like a new website logo I'm using for my publishing house. That looks good. That looks real good. There's that. Alright, so now that I have these photos all printed, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking, start designing, and just remember, if you want your own Phomemo, I have a 10% discount code linked down below, and that code should work on the Phomemo website and Amazon, and I'll link to that as well.
Any ideas?
Okay friends, here is my finished monthly reflection for July 2019. I'm really excited with how it turned out. Using the Phomemo is so easy. I decided at one point that I wanted to put a picture of Geralt from The Witcher in my spread because I've been playing a lot of The Witcher 3. So I just like grabbed a photo from Google and printed it out, and here it is. So some of the things that I wrote down, 3 years together with Greg. So I put this cute photo of us together at my sister's wedding, and then I also put a picture of the Fittonia plant that we got that day on our anniversary, and just wrote like random things. New Fittonia plant, it likes humidity, or you know, we went to water course and this is what we did that day. And then this goofy photo of Greg from when we went on our hike. Oh, and I've noticed that I can color on these photos with my like basic Crayola markers, and it kind of comes out looking like paint. Like the way that it settles on top of this like glossy type paper. So that's pretty cool that I was able to add a little bit of color to some of these black and white photos. So I put a cute photo of Greg down here. This tree is a printable from Kelseyleigh. She's at Abiding Kelseyleigh. You can check her out on YouTube and Patreon. She does printables every month for her patrons, and I really love her printables. So I used that. Down here I wrote that I participated in Nano and that I edited 9 out of 18 chapters. I didn't really leave enough space for a Camp Nano sticker, but I just decided to put it down there. And then I filmed a whole video today, which might already be up by the time you see this, about how Camp Nano went for me. Then up here, of course, I put a picture of Geralt from The Witcher 3. It's an awesome photo. I've really been loving the game so far. Hopefully I can play it this weekend. I've been working so hard this week, but today's Friday, so this weekend I'm going to give myself some time to just play the game. And then I layered some stickers here, which turned out pretty nice. Let me show you. So I put down like a black and white floral sticker, then a sticker that says loving this, and then that points to my Enchanted Ink publishing logo. I went ahead and colored it a little bit. I put this logo together. Well, I don't know if you'd call it a logo, because I already have a logo like for the spine of my books and such, but I only have, I have 30 minutes left. But if you check out enchantedinkpublishing.com, this is the artwork that I'm using now. This says Enchanted Ink Publishing down here. I put this together. I love how this turned out. I'm just so happy with it. So I put that little loving this sticker. And then I also mentioned that I started 2 full copy edits this month. And that I really love copy editing, and I want to become a member of the EFA, which is the Editorial Freelancers Association, so I'll probably be doing that here in August. And then down here we have our last little sticker that I printed with the Phomemo, and that's me in my new vegan shirt. Greg and I went to Veg Fest, Colorado this past weekend. I got myself a vegan shirt. I've wanted a vegan shirt for a really long time. I ate a ton of really good food there. I had some like vegan soft serve ice cream, which was delicious. And it was just a really nice experience, a wonderful day. Total bliss is the sticker I added down here. And then I put a note that I already got a compliment, Greg. I already got a compliment on this shirt when I was at the grocery store. So it's definitely a little bit of a conversation starter, and I love that about it. So I put that note about it here, put some washi down here that has some deers on it, a cupcake sticker because I ate a lot of good food. And that's that for my monthly reflection, July 2019. I absolutely love this. I actually kind of got the idea for this from Kelseyleigh. She does these really cool kind of like journal entries in her bullet journal, I think is what she's using right now. So I highly recommend that you check her out because I love watching her videos. And remember, I do have a 10% off for this Phomemo if you'd like one, but the 10% off, I just remembered, only works through August 15th. After August 15th, it will no longer be active. So if you want a Phomemo for 10% off, make sure to get it before the 15th of August. So yeah, that's everything. I really loved doing this, and I'm hoping to do this again at the end of August. I think this is a great way to quickly just reflect and look back on everything I did in a month, and it gives me a great way to just take photos and print them off super simply. It is black and white, and they're not the highest quality photos, but I kind of like the texture and I like how they turned out. So that's that. Thank you so much for joining me today for my monthly reflection, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye everybody.